Good morning and welcome to the last morning we're going to be waking up on the Disney Dream. We are unfortunately back at Fort Lauderdale, which means it's time for us to get off the boat. So we're just finishing off packing all our overnight stuff to take off with us. We're going to go have breakfast at the Royal Palace for the last time, see our servers one last time, and then we're going to have to disembark, which is very sad, but the good news is when you're on the Disney Disney cruise line, when you're on board and connected to their guest Wi-Fi, you have the option to book a reservation for another Disney cruise using a $250 deposit, which is fully refundable. And what this does, it allows you then to book another cruise that sails within 24 months of this one at a 10% discount, which is fantastic. So we've booked that with no plans on when we weren't going to be doing another cruise, but we've got that option now that in the next 2 years, if we want to take another Disney cruise, we've got the option. So we'll be back on the Disney cruise line at some point, and with our second trip we'll be becoming Castaway members, Castaway Club members, so it's exciting. Yeah, we're just going to finish packing and then we'll head down to breakfast. Time to say goodbye to the stateroom.
Bye, stateroom. Thank you for having us. You've been lovely.
Yeah. So we've got our tip envelopes. We've got our questionnaire feedback form. Do a quick last minute check. Matt done the last minute check. Good sweep.
Clear. 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 What's that? The drawer?
The drawer. He's moaning because we're going home.
Good to go.
Good to go. So the lobby is a bit busy on Disembarkation day. People queuing to get off of the gangway. Luckily we have breakfast to hopefully let the queues go down. This is the debarkation? Yeah, debarkation menu. Just gone for the eggs on the road with bacon, sausage and hash brown. Bye Disney Dream! Last look. Bye! With our last breakfast done, it was time to get off the ship and be reunited with our luggage that we hadn't seen since last night. Once in the terminal, just look for the section with the Disney character on the tag that you attach to your luggage. Welcome home! Timeline's really good because it tells you, there it is! So when you're struggling to find where your case is, Apple AirTags can really help. Matt and I then took an Uber over to Fort Lauderdale Airport to collect our rental car, ready to begin our 3+ hour drive back to Orlando.
There we are.
So on our way back to Orlando, nice 180-mile stretch of road to be going on.
Here we go.
So we picked up our car from the Alamo rental company. Really straightforward. We booked it through Florida hire car back in the UK. Picked it up from Fort Lauderdale, and we're going to be dropping it off at Disney's car centre in Orlando. This one's a bit better as it's got CarPlay, so Matt's not having to hold the phone for 3 hours.
3 hour drive like we did down here.
And as we've got 179 miles to go, I think now's the time to what's the word? Evaluate the cruise. Yeah, let's
review
the cruise. So We did a 5-night, 5-day.
No, I think it was 5 nights, 6 days.
5-night cruise.
Yeah.
5-night cruise, Marble Day at Sea, from Fort Lauderdale, going to Cozumel, and Castaway Cay. We stayed in a family veranda room.
It's a family one.
Yeah. Or just a veranda. It wasn't a family because it didn't have the bunk bed. How did you find? What's your opinion?
On the room?
Just on the cruise.
I loved the cruise. I think for, you know, a long time, not a long time, but whenever anyone in the past has talked about a cruise or going on a cruise, it's never really appealed to me. Not that I knew much about them, so I've kind of always been like, nah, no appeal, not for me. But having done one, I would definitely do one again for sure. You know, like a Mediterranean or a European one where you get off at like more different sort of spots would be appealing as well. But yeah, I think the whole cruise in general was fantastic, from the room to the entertainment to, you know, the food. It was great.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I agree. Never really had cruise like intentions before. I think some cruises can be very cheesy, with a lot of like very cheesy entertainment and like party games and all that kind of stuff. I mean, Disney has its cheesy elements as well, but as Disney fans, we're kind of used to that, and that's what we expect. But no, obviously, alternative cruise is that offers slightly different experiences.
I think they've probably, you know, evolved quite a lot. Because I was having this conversation saying that when I originally would think of a cruise, I would think of like a saga cruise, so like for older people where you get dressed up for dinner every night and those sorts of things. But I think like probably like the Virgin Atlantic cruises have probably updated that whole notion of cruises, that yeah, they probably are some cheesy, but they probably are a little bit geared to a wider variety of people now, I'd say.
I think, well, with like the Disney cruise, there's so many activities on that you can choose what you want to do, so you don't have to go to everything. If you wanted to just use it to lounge in the sun on the deck with complimentary drinks, complimentary soft drinks, or buying alcoholic drinks, then that's entirely up to you. What's your favourite thing about the cruise?
Favourite thing about the cruise? I think the shows were probably up there at the sort of the top. And you know, I also quite liked the dining, the way you moved from restaurant to restaurant rather than going to the same place.
Yeah.
You know, if you're staying in like a hotel, and so you don't go often, you're going to the same restaurant every night if it's only got one or two, whereas this one, you know, you moved around the 3 different locations, which is quite nice. Made each evening different.
Yeah, I agree. I think the shows were really good. I think there was a lot of character opportunities as well, so seeing the characters, and I liked it when they were just walking around the ship.
Yeah.
The trouble is you get families that will see them and latch on to them and try and get all their attention. Cut to this gentleman who was very insistent that Stitch dance with him.
Later that same evening.
Yeah, I think the shows are probably my favourite. What's your least favourite?
My least favourite part, I wouldn't have spent much time around the midship pool because it was pretty crazy with the families, the kids, and that sort of thing. You know, the adult-only areas of the ship were definitely more suited.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was that I disliked. What is it? What about you?
Disliked that the rain came on Castaway Cay.
Oh yeah, I mean Castaway Cays, I was very much looking forward to that island day, and unfortunately because of the weather it did mean that we were back on ship by sort of 1-2 o'clock.
Yeah, and the rough seas meant you couldn't go snorkeling and find all those things.
Yeah, it would have been disappointing if we'd had excursions or like activities that also got cancelled that day, but we didn't have any. But yeah, Castaway Cays would have been nicer if the weather had been sunnier for sure.
Yeah, it's not, obviously Disney can't control that, as much as people say. That Disney controls the weather, controls everything. They don't. And we said on our Castaway Cay day that we should just be grateful that we managed to actually go to the island.
Get on the island, because some ships don't get the chance to dock if the seas are too rough.
Yeah. What's one thing that you think could have been better? Okay, first. So I think the restaurants could have been better. Like, whilst it was nice to go to different restaurants, there wasn't anything offered. Like, it was just a nice place to sit down. Like, I thought there could be a show, like entertainment going around. Royal Palace, perfect opportunity for princesses to walk around, like they do at Cinderella's Royal Table in Magic Kingdom. So that's what my thing I think could be slightly better. And I think there are some ships that do it, because I'm pretty sure one of the ships has like a frozen restaurant, and they do music and singing from the Frozen characters, and Olaf goes around and things like that. So just would like to see that on the Disney Dream.
Yeah, I suppose we had seen in like Animator's Planet that you can do the doodles which come up on the screens, but that didn't seem to be a thing for us.
Yeah, I wonder if that's just not offered on the Dream. Instead you've got Crush, so you've got like Turtle Talk.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
I
mean, I don't like when you're asked to give positive feedback. So obviously the dining staff at the end of every meal, the server and then the like head server both came round and were like, was everything excellent tonight? Was it 5 out of 5? It's really important to us that we get excellent. If we get very good, that's not 100%, so that's not good for us. And it felt it's very, very forced. Obviously I work in restaurants, so we always seek feedback, but there's a difference between seeking feedback and a difference to almost forcing positive feedback on your guests. So it was a little bit like, oh yeah, it was excellent. It was, and it was, they were very good. They were very attentive, but like, and it just makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable when someone's like, if it's not 100%, if it's not excellent, it's not 100% for us.
Yeah, I think like our servers were nice. They were a bit up and down. Like sometimes they were very happy, sometimes they seemed like they wanted to be somewhere else. Sometimes they really went out of their way. So Mum didn't really like any of the entrees on one of the days, and we asked our server and he just read out the menu items. And it was just a bit like, we've just read them and we don't like anything. And it wasn't until like we suggested something else, he then put together a shrimp plate with scallops. It's just little things. Like I've seen a lot of people who don't want dessert, they'll have a server that comes out and brings them a tray written in like the word nothing in chocolate sauce. Just little things like that just really make like it, which I felt like, and sometimes I felt like we were quite rushed through our dinner. Like it was okay, here's your food, here's like, okay, cleared, okay, here's your next course kind of thing. Which I know they've got to see a lot of people through, but when we're second dining and we're there at 8 o'clock, it's not like they're replacing us with anyone else.
But yeah, the service was a little bit up and down. I'll agree with you. on that one?
Well, we've got 166 miles left to go. We're heading to the outlets in Orlando. We're going to go check out Character Warehouse, see if there's any bargains there. So we'll see when we're back in Orlando. Made it after our long drive. I am bursting for the toilet. So that is first on our list of what to do. And then we're going to head over to Character Warehouse. Quick look in there to see if there's any Disney bargains. And then we're going to head to Disney Springs, as the villa that family are checking into can't be done till 4 o'clock. And it is only 1:30. No queue today. Christmas lounge 5, only $34.99. Ah, that's cool. Little Remy. They got the tumbler mugs. No price. I'm guessing they'll be the same prices as they were in the parks. So they're selling the Toy Story marionettes for $24.99, which they still sell these in the parks. And they're originally $50, so half price. Here the Spider-Man Loungefly, only $39.99. Not a fan. We've got the Star Wars Loungefly, $34.99. And they've got Rescue Rangers Loungefly at $29.99. Got Food and Wine Festival Spirit jersey there, only $24.99 for that. We've got the Up Spirit jersey there as well, $34.99. Hocus Pocus Spirit jersey, $34.99. Spirit jersey like zip through from Food and Wine Festival last year. That is $34.99. Got an Avatar Spirit jersey, which is $34.99. The Little Mermaid Spirit jersey, $34.99. I'm sensing a bit of the theme here. Nice little Pixar one. $34.99. So we got the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary one. This one's only $29.99.
Sorry. That one. Okay, that's a small.
As well as the Christmas Loungefly, they've got the Hanukkah Loungefly too. Some Peter Pan Crocs, $34.99. So there's a sleeveless Spirit jersey there. The Pride one, we saw this before, didn't we?
Yeah, we saw it online.
Yeah. We've been to Character Warehouse twice now, and it's always been pretty hit and miss. It really depends on what you want. Like if you wanted a Loungefly, better than half price. Some really good things. We bought that Spirit jersey with the no sleeves, the Marvel Pride one. So we'll be heading now over to Disney Springs to meet up with the rest of the family, explore over there before we head to the villa to check in. We're back, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it really does. Something like it really no way that happened. It really does. So good.
It's good to be back at Disney Springs. Just the vibes, the music, the sunshine. It's busy today though. Today is Valentine's Day. Oh, we ain't got any plans. There's no reservations available like for the entire day, but are family friendly, so we're just gonna go see if T-Rex restaurant has a walk-up availability. It's like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We can go looking in the world of Disney. There's plenty of things that we can amuse ourselves with, or should I say, amuse the kids with whilst we're waiting. But let's see what they say. sat in the mystical cave. So they managed to seat us straight away, which was really good. They kept asking, is your party here? And we were like, yeah, we're just there. So once your party's here, like, let us know. But we were like, they're right there. But yeah, they managed to set us straight away, which was really good. So not always having to rely on reservations on the Disney app. So you can still do walk-up reservation or walk-up mealtime reservation. So getting very Cree vibes right now. So here's the appetizers, soups and salads, some pasta, seafood, burgers and sandwiches. We've got some section for the carnivores and some sides. Gone for the mammoth burger. This restaurant doesn't come with good lighting. I'm red and then I'm blue. I feel like I'm Katy Perry. I think T-Rex and Rainforest Cafe are very similar in terms of the food and theming. Yes. It was okay. Nothing special.
Filled a gap.
Filled a hole, yeah.
Hunger.
We're now going to World of Disney because you can't come to Disney Springs without going to World of Disney. So last minute.
Still got a gift card.
Do you still have a gift card to use? Damage has been done. Financial damage. Not too bad because we had a gift card left over, so 3 items, 60 quid. We're going to go into basin and wash our hands with the nice thing.
Smell it already?
Yeah. It's like when you walk past Lush at home.
Yeah, it is. Soften up those rough hands. Yeah.
This one smells just like Dole Whip. Body butter, cherry watermelon. Matt gets more cherry, I get more watermelon. And then you've got toasted marshmallow.
I don't know if I'd want to smell like a toasted marshmallow though.
Especially when you come out of the bar. Yeah. Strawberry slush. Nice. I think I like this.
I think I like this more as well.
I don't know if it's not a lot on there.
Yeah, maybe. Wicked fruit.
Sweet chiffon. That's nice. I like that.
It's a nice little bath set with all the princesses.
Oh yeah, some bath salts.
And some lip balm, Daisy and Donald.
Oh, cute.
Goofy and Pluto.
Peppy peppermint or tangy lemon. True vanilla, happy citrus. All Disney Springs out, it was time to hop back into the car and head to the villa where we'll be staying for 2 nights. Before we could relax and chill out after a long day of travelling, we had one more task to do. Dropped things off at the villa. I'll show you the tour when we get back, but we just popped over to this massive Walmart. Super Centre. To pick up some things, primarily for the family, as they've got another week of holiday. We've just got a couple of days. We'll use this to get some like American candy, and we need some deodorant and toothpaste and things like that. So come to Walnut with us. I said Walnut, Walmart. Look at it, it's huge.
Where to begin?
Where to begin indeed. My goodness, they sell Mickey sandwiches and Mickey bars.
They're not exclusive to the
parks. Oh my goodness!
Get them for yourself.
Wow, I wonder if they taste the same.
I reckon they do. They're branded Disney. So.
They look exactly the same. It's just a completely different experience of shopping. Just insane, like everything that you could possibly want. Got some Kraft mac and cheese. Got so many. Hard candy, Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish. No, I prefer red vines. Fishes Kisses. Yes! Massive bag! Yes! Oh my goodness, a whole big bag of Sour Patch watermelon. Don't need 16 bars. Some Lucky Charm bars. Also, we get some Pop-Tarts. You ever have Pop-Tarts?
I've had Pop-Tarts before, yeah. Cookies and cream, 30 cupcake, banana bread, hot
All the
fudge sundaes.
different...
Oh my god, there's so many different flavours.
Which one should we get?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, yeah. Grab a cookies and cream. Look how big these packs of cereal are. You just buy everything in bulk, massive. Setting me loose in Walmart is very dangerous. I've already bought far too much. We only came in for some deodorant and some toothpaste. Yeah.
And none of that is in the trolley yet.
No, none of that is in the trolley yet. It also gives me reminds of Superstore.
Yeah, very much Superstore. I don't think we're in the right section for what
This
we're after
isn't,
right
no.
now, though.
Paint, tools, stationery. Absolutely don't need it, but I want it. It's huge! It's a peep! That's being really serious and telling me to refocus. But I don't want to refocus. Not a fan of Monopoly, but maybe I'm a fan of Florida-opoly. You can get everything here, honestly. Holiday stuff. There you go, your Disney towels. Looks like we finally found some toothpaste. Puerto Rico-opoly. That's where you get some of your Disney merch for cheap prices. Plushies. Wall of plushies. Music, bubble, wand, all your Disney t-shirts. After far too long, Matt finally managed to drag me out of Walmart. We're back at the villa now. My battery died in Walmart, so I don't know what I actually got footage wise, but we bought a variety of different things. So we got some mac and cheese, some caramel M&Ms, which are like the best M&Ms ever. Matt bought some Polaroid film. We bought his Polaroid camera out, but there's been issues with the film where it hasn't been, like it's not developing properly. So we're hoping it's just because the film was old, so we bought some new film. Variety of snacks, some drinks, etc. Just to tie us over for the next 2 days. So I'll give you a quick tour of the villa that my family and my family are going to be staying in, but Matt and I are crashing for 2 days. So this is essentially the master bedroom, which has a massive bed, which has its own ensuite with his mirrors and sinks, shower, jacuzzi, bathtub and toilet, like a nursery section, extra storage. Probably not actually a nursery, it's probably just storing the cot in there. When we come through the front door, we've got like this reception area. and dining room. And in here you've got a games room, which has got a ping pong table, some darts, like cornhole, some chests which are locked but we don't have access to, nice big bean bag, putting, deck chairs, etc. TV. You've got the outside area here with its own pool, which it's enclosed because there's water on the outside, so to prevent alligators and snakes coming in. We've got the second bathroom here, which comes with a bath and shower and washing, so a washer and dryer. We also got the kids room, which is great, which comes with bunk beds and this cool little house bed. With wardrobe. There's also a rollaway bed in there as well. And then you've got a twin room here. And then the second bedroom here. Apologies for the mess. And then you've got the living room area here with 2 sofas. Massive TV. Smaller dining table. And kitchen. You'll notice that it is a new day today. I didn't film an ending for yesterday's vlog, so just going to do that now. So remember to like, comment and subscribe, and join us today / next week, where we're going to be going back to Magic Kingdom for 1 day to celebrate my brother-in-law's birthday. So until next time, see you soon.